she is an example of somebody who's living in the world, but she also... Welcome back to the best YouTube channel on the planet. It is me, OrmiaWashington, and today I want to talk about Chrisean being double-minded. She, I feel as if, is one of the best or best examples of double-mindedness, and we know that that's a no-no. A double-minded man cannot be trusted, and it's very important that you understand. I feel like when you commit to something, you need to commit to it. I'm not too much of a fan of like backup plans and triple plans and different things like that. But you can't serve two masters. Father God says, Matthew 6:24, no one can serve two masters, for you will hate one and love the other. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and be enslaved to money. So I feel like a lot of people feel as if, and including her, she feels as if she has to be loyal, if you will, to certain traits or certain people and things for gain, for money. And I just... it's all about how you decide to look at it. Some people looking at it as a come up and other people looking at it as a what are you doing type thing. So she is an example of somebody who's living in the world, but she also mentions God. She mentions God. She talks about God, grace, and Father God has mercy, He has love. But I want you guys to understand that some things, it's just like, wow. Like if you really took the time to do a deep dive into her background, you could say you will have sympathy, you will have empathy, because you will understand. Some of you guys can relate to her story. And in my opinion, her God is Blueface. In my opinion, you can't serve two masters. A master can be a physical person. A God can be a idol, if you will. A false God could be a physical person. I had a idol. I idolized this particular man, and it just all went down from the dirt. I swear it wasn't really good at all. I think the way, as I stated, the way that you make money is important because you will feel loyalty. I remember she made a video talking about how one week she made $200,000 and another week she made $300,000. Think about that. Some people don't make $300,000 all their life. And for this female to make it in a week, why would you not have a loyalty? You get what I'm saying? Why would you not have an alliance with something, even if it's toxic and evil in the minds of a double-minded person? Why would I not have a loyalty to something that just put $300,000 in my pocket, and I come from like struggle? You get what I'm saying? I come from like a broken home, or I come from, even if you come from a solid home, I come from, and I'm gonna say this. Don't think that, now I know the world try to paint this two-parent household is so grand and so this and so that. Some of y'all two-parent households is demonic. And someone tried to shame me, if you will. I'm going to leave it at that. But it's like, you might have a two-parent household. Yeah, you might have your mother and your father in your home, but y'all both are literally cult members, coven members. Y'all both have alliances and covens, oaths with the devil. So it's a no for me. I just wanted to make that side point. But be mindful of that. Father God has grace, He has mercy. And I wish that people just understood that grace and mercy runs out. Father God gave me, the Most High God, He gave me grace and mercy for a very long time relating to my false idol, my fake idol. And I just didn't listen. And then He put me in a situation where I had to listen and I had to be obedient. Well, He gave me an option because He gives us free will. But you guys, it's very important to be not double-minded on certain situations. Not, you could try to say, oh, well, I kind of see their opinion. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, and I'm going to go back to the man that I dated. One moment it was straight, I'm done. And then the next moment, all it takes is for somebody to halfway cry and pout. And it's like, well, you know what? I ain't really done. Stand on what you said, sir, ma'am. And then think about it. Last conversation we had, I'm standing on business. I'm standing on what you said. And then I talk to you the next day and it's like, well, you know what? Actually, it's like, why? You like, really? You cannot trust double-minded people. You think it's one way. You think it's one thing. They feeding you this. In reality, they got a side plan. So be careful about that. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Peace and positive vibes. Bye.